All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all already know my name Justin. If y'all be on the streams, y'all know who I am, Justin from Crest Coast Tattoo. So this is gonna be the first start of critiquing the videos. I'm even gonna start critiquing my own videos. But this one right here come from someone that definitely be on the stream, definitely loyal follower, loyal person that be on the streams, and definitely trying to work hard to build up their artwork. So I'm gonna be critiquing her artwork. So today, as y'all see, we're gonna be starting out with the beetle. It's a beetle. And she definitely sent me some of these it was through Discord, but I think I also seen it on Instagram. And she was sending me some messages about it. And she practiced hard. She practiced hard on fake skin. Make sure she cleaned the lines up. And I've definitely been seeing a whole lot of progress within her work. Because some of them you were seeing like even what I think Infinity Sign she did. I don't have that picture. I could have used that picture. But the Infinity Sign she did, it was just like outline. You seen some of the lines a little bolder than others. Boom, boom. And she tatted this Infinity Sign back to back, back to back. And guess what? When it was time for her to put that Infinity Sign on skin, knocked it out the park. I mean, straightened up everything. Any little thing that I say, okay, you can change this, change this. She made it happen. So shout out to you, Nisa. Shout out to you. So yep, we about to be critiquing her beetle tattoos that she did. She did the same thing with this one. Put it on the face skin. Make sure you got the lines clean. And the good thing about doing that, I want to tell y'all, anybody else that's like, interested in that, a good thing that doing that is you prepare for when you do the tattoo. Just like tracing a stencil of an image, you're kind of getting your wrists and your hand movements familiar with that design. So when it's time to tattoo it, those movements you're going to approach the tattoo with is going to be a lot more easy because you already memorized hand movement, all the angles you're going to approach it at. You're already good with it. But if you're just starting out straight on skin, you figure it out as you go. But if you prepare before the design, boom, by the time you get on skin, knock out the park, knock out the park. All right, y'all, my bad for the interruption, my bad. I definitely have to do something. But definitely shout out to Nisa. She's been definitely going hard, putting in the work. So I definitely want to give her a round of applause. Yes, sir, a round of applause. Because she definitely been putting in that work, and I definitely been seeing the progress. With that being said, we got some clean lines here. The design definitely standing out. I'm going to also go show some different images of the tattoo. Where is it at? Hold up. All right, here we go, y'all. Show some different angles and different images of the tattoo. We got that one. Oh, my bad. Back up. Dang, come on, man. Mess me up. We got this angle. I believe these were the three different pictures. I don't think they're the same angle. But I just want to point out something. Like I said, we got some clean lines. One thing, that middle angle clean lines. As you look around the whole tattoo, they're not all clean, but the main thing my eyes go to was those wings on the beetle. And they was definitely clean. We had some clean legs. Outside of that body was definitely clean. Even right here, she didn't do this part. I'll definitely say that. She didn't do the moon. This is an old tattoo. So it was like a symmetrical piece, like I guess three moons, like crescent, crescent, and full. So she didn't do that part. But she did touch it up and clean it up. And one thing I'll say, I wish I'd had the image of the old tattoo. And I don't know if I think I did have it. But it was way less light. It was faded, everything like that. So she did everything good. One thing I definitely want to point out is the moon, like right in here, she did good with that curvature of it and those circles. But on this side, we'll just like, let's show y'all that side as well from the middle. You see it, how it looks? Oh man, back up. Bruh, I was doing good. This thing messing me up. But y'all see how it look? Like it's curved on this side. But this side, it just kind of feel like it was smashed in. So that'll be the only downside of that bottom part. But the lines was definitely clean. You just gotta watch it. I'm not sure. Damn, what needles did you use, Nisi? 9 mag. So Nisi, if you see this, just comment down the needles and the stuff you use on this tattoo. Cause I could tell that you probably didn't use one size needle. And that's one thing I applaud you of too. Give her applause for that, cause she didn't use one. I don't think it's one size because in these antennas, I definitely give it to you because I see how small that is. Go down. I see how small those thin lines are. And that definitely like plays a big part in that. Because if that was too bold, you wouldn't be able to see that like that. It would be all like smashed together. This would eventually turn black. But you knew to switch your needle to get those thinner lines. So I definitely give that up to you. One thing I would say about that though, with switching your lines up, I said know when to do it and when not to do it, I guess, But you switched it up right here, even this inside, they small, real thin lines. But when you came down here, I don't know if you used the same needle that you used on the outside of the whole thing, which was a bolder line. And as we see there, that bolder line, over time, this would kind of blur out. Not sure if you plan on blackening this in, eventually blackening this all in. But just for line work, I'm just judging off what I see. Just the line work. This would kind of close in over time because it's like bold. First, if it would have been a thin strip, the outside could have been bold, but take that thin strip to go in around there. Because once it get symmetrical with these spaces in between, it could get a little tricky. So this same space, right here, like I ain't wrong about this being the exact same as that. But this one, you could have gave it probably about that same thickness as those. But as you see how close that is, these two would eventually close up. And not just with that. Now I say I like how you use this. Just watch it with the thin line. Because you see on this side of his head versus this side of his head. It's definitely like a little bit thinner. So that possibly can come out or it might just stay. But it's just a thing to point out just to look out for in the future. But other than that, your line's definitely clean. Watch out for these little bumps. Just like you did in the middle, it's like you definitely was going for that straight line, but you was under pressure. So you just gotta watch it. Same thing right here with this curve. You ain't gotta get them exactly alike, but just watch for the little wiggly parts of it. Just automatic looking at it, you don't tell it, but just watch for it. Just like this right side, like you came with a smooth curve, boom. This one you came, but it's like you probably went too high and then decided, okay, I'm gonna come down with it. Which that does happen. I totally understand that. But yeah, Nisa, definitely want to say keep it up, because I like the progress you've been making for sure. You've definitely been making that progress, as you see with the middle. Just as long as you understand the mistakes you made. Let me know if these are the same mistakes that you've seen that you made. Maybe you've seen them, maybe you haven't. But yeah, those little small things like the bottom of the body, I don't really worry about symmetrical like that. But as you see how it curves up, and this one you gave like a bigger, like this side maybe came over too far or something. Because you see that triangle is not exactly the same with those curves. But that's just small stuff. But the main thing, like you said, that flat you could easily just draw on and make that line bolder if you have to get it curved just like that one is. Just so it don't feel like it's smashed. And also change those needles, which I already believe you is change those needles to get that thin like that. But you see on this side of the head, that line thin, but it look like it's not there, like it's not connected. This line look like it's there, but it's like it's closed in versus this one. And you don't want over time for it to bleed together and it all look dark. And I understand once you actually shade this tattoo, because I believe you is planning on shading it. Once you shade this tattoo, you probably won't even see those small mistakes that I even pointed out. Like I said, it's not a major concern. If it was only outline, like I said, it's still not really major concern. Most people not gonna catch those little flaws like that. But definitely keep up the good work. I applaud you, Nisi. Keep it up. And I definitely appreciate you for always hopping on the stream for the support. So just know that I definitely appreciate, which you already know, I appreciate you. But yep, keep it up, and you're gonna stay tuned. Catch you in the next live. Y'all tune in. If y'all trying to send y'all videos in. If y'all trying to do critiques, anything like that, send the videos in. And yep, we about to keep grinding, keep it going, trying to help anybody grow. Might be on also critiquing my own tattoo. So yep, y'all tune in, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.